Hi, Leo. Hi, single Leos. Welcome to your love reading today. Your love reading specifically for you, single Leos. Now, this could mean that you've had a recent separation or you're in no contact and feeling like you are single, or you've just been single for a while. However it resonates for you, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I pulled an overall totem for you. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, I don't think it's focusing. Anyway, it's the tree of life with a heart in it. And as you know, the tree of life is about, beauty and personal growth. And, it's a tree grows from the roots up and the branches go up and out. So this is already a great sign for you for today's reading, Leo. And there is a heart in there, and this is a love reading. So it could also be that you need to focus on something about yourself, or you're kind of figuring something out in order to grow, to manifest or receive the kind of love you want. Let's see what's going on. We need to get a little bit of a better idea here. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Leo. Please, wow, there's the Sun card. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. That's going to happen sometimes. It could just be a totem or one card, a message, a location, And also cross watchers, welcome. Same goes for you. And, everything can be vice versa here. So sometimes even with a cross watcher, you could feel like you're resonating more if you're watching it for somebody. With a person in mind. What messages do you have for Leo today? So I am beginning your reading here with Raben Tarot. It's in German. And in English, this is, oh, look at that. The Two of Pentacles. In English, it's called Raben Tarot. But this is the German version. I'm in Austria, if you didn't know. So sometimes my decks and whatnot are in German. Today that happens to be the case, aside from the moon reading cards, because I'm also going to be clarifying with Waite mini deck here in German. So look at that. You already, right off the bat, you have the Sun card, and 1 + 9. The Sun card is a 19, is a 10. So there is some kind of a end of a cycle and renewal beginning for you, Leo. And this is amazing. And look, there's sunflowers here, growth. Look, a flower. And we know the Sun card is all about happiness, like a joyous outcome, success. We have the Two of Pentacles as well on the table. So it could be that, some of you have quite a few love interests. Maybe you're coming here to get a little bit of clarification, but let's see. And that's the number 2 there. So right away, that's about partnerships and balance. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have several choices on the table here. And if not, it could be coming toward you. And also this could be about you, for some of you that you just have a lot going on and you're trying to find some time to invest in your love life. But let's see, we're so early in the reading here. Here we go. I was just going to ask Spirit for another card. Look, so you have the 3 of, now this is also sticking out, so I'm going to keep it. You have the 3 of Cups here. So it looks like for some of you, you could be getting ready to go to something, have a reunion with your friends or family, and it could be where you meet your person. Really interesting. Now, this could also mean for some of you that you're having a reunion with your person, or, with somebody from your past, maybe even an old childhood friend, somebody that you see, or could be a friendship that you're in now is going to go to the next level. You might not even know it. You might not even know that this person is watching you. Look. And there's the 2 of Wands. So yeah, there's 2 again. So this is about partnerships. And the 2 of Wands is that you might have to make a choice. And like I said, I feel like some of you do have more than one choice here. I feel like you're weighing your options. Could just be between 2 people. It could be even more. Now, that's not going to resonate for everyone, but I can see that here for some of you. And it's emotional. So, wow. Could be somebody that you've been with before, or somebody maybe from your past that, again, is a friend that you've never taken that step with. That could also be coming toward you. You know, this is the other thing that I want to say to you is sometimes a reading can be like coming toward you. You could be looking at it going, what are you talking about? I'm not choosing between anybody, you know, but you also may not have gone to any celebrations yet. That could be coming up. You could have something coming up with your friends or your family here. It does look like that. You have some events that you are invited to. So that's Spirit also wants to confirm that and say yes, go to these events. Okay. Because it could also be that you're going to have a reunion with somebody that you didn't even realize that you can have this with. But there is some type of celebration going on that you are invited to. Could even be a wedding. Somebody in your family. Could be that you see an old love there, you know, because we do have twin flame soulmate energy here too. And also, you know, someone that you might have been in a cycle with for a long time. Could be from the past, could even be a past life. Take that as it resonates for you. Not everybody believes in that. But also this is an 8, and that's an action card, and it's about like accomplishing something, getting something done. You know, and this is the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of like wanting to make a decision, some of you, or you will need to. Okay? Because this is an action card, and this is like, or you might need to make a decision now. Either way. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you have for Leo? We get a couple more cards here, please, for Leo. Our single Leos. Okay. King of Swords. Very interesting. Now, the King of Swords is like you're kind of like, you're leading. I feel like here that you are in charge of this decision is what I wanted to say. That you're kind of carving out your own romantic destiny here, Leo. I do feel like some of you know you have this choice to make, or you will. Very interesting. And look here with these feathers, it's almost like and I do feel like you have, some of you, if you don't have more choices now, that you will be, especially if you go to these events, if you just say yes. But it's almost like a feather on your hat, you know, sort of like more than one person. So I do feel like for some of you, yeah, this is something that you are wanting and manifesting. And there is a happy outcome somewhere along the way here. And also with the King of Swords, you know, you might be in your head a little bit and overthinking things. And yeah, and it does look like it might be time for some of you to make a decision. And also overthinking about going to something. I feel like some of you really need to hear that message, you know, and to do whatever it is you need to do to feel safe, to go to this event, or whatever it is that might be holding you back. Maybe you don't want to see somebody from the past. Look. The 6 of Wands. Sorry, I'm going to push this back a little bit. Yeah, so, you know, it looks like for some of you too that you might be getting some hearing from somebody. Now listen, this could be somebody from your past, and it could be quick because this is usually something happening fast. But what I also want to say to you is it could be that if you're saying yes, because I keep hearing in my head, Spirit keeps saying, tell them to say yes, to go. So if there's something that you have been like not sure that you want to go to it. Find a way to go to this celebration, whatever it is, because it could be this choice that you have to make, or these messages coming in. It could be after that fact. It could be that you are running into somebody from your past, a friend, an old lover, or, you know, or meeting somebody entirely new, and that the messages are going to come really soon after. It could be happening for you now, and there could be a choice for you now. And with somebody that you've been in a cycle with, some twin flame soulmate energy is strong, but it could also be for some of you that you don't even realize that your twin flame or soulmate, or the person that you're meant to be with, or to begin something with soon, is already around you, or is in your past that you might not even realize, and they could be watching you. So take that as it resonates. Let's get a couple more Then I just want to clarify a little bit here with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. What messages and energy do you have for Leo? Okay, wow, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, I feel like if this is somebody coming back that you had a problem with, that maybe you're making a choice with now, it could come with some new conflict possibly. But I also feel like this is you just kind of feeling a little bit conflicted. I just feel like you're in this energy that you're just not sure. But look, you have this Tree of Life and things are looking good for you. You also have the Sun card here and with a heart in it. So it could just be a choice for you about going to something and facing someone maybe you don't want to, or also just a choice to move on. You know, sometimes we hold on to this old energy, you know, and it could be that you just need to reformulate what it is that you want. Maybe that's changed and you haven't realized that for yourself, what you want from someone, because you are in your head here. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, so there's the Six of Cups. So yeah, this could be for some of you a reunion with somebody that's coming. Okay, you could already be happening with messages. But like I said, it could be that you're going to be reunited with a friend that you might not even realize is your person. Or you're reunited with a past lover, an unrequited lover, something to that effect at this gathering or maybe another. But there's really a strong an emphasis from Spirit for me to pass that on to you to go to this, whatever this is or these things are. And, you know, with the Six of Cups too, you know, this could also be, you know, this is about like nostalgia. And I do feel like you are going to be going back either to your family home or to see some old friends or just maybe some type of family gathering, and that you are going to see somebody from the past. And they might have an offering for you. You know, it could be that the innocence coming through here is something from when you were young. And it could be simply that they just want to ask you out on a date. And then sending you, you know, it could be happening really fast for you and sending you messages. So take this as it resonates. This isn't going to be for everybody, but I feel like that's a really strong message for you. You've come to your singles reading here, and Spirit is telling you directly to say yes to these gatherings. You know, just to come out of your head a little bit. You can have a new idea about what you want. Now, I didn't say it, but in my brain, I said it earlier, I wanted to clarify the Two of Pentacles, and this is what we got, look. So we have the Eight of Wands here, and yeah, so this is some change for sure, and some messages for you. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is about, you know, you're feeling kind of like you have a lot of options, and it could even be that you have options of places to go. You know, and it could be that maybe this person is there at one of these events for you. But so take this as it resonates, and this could also be the messages coming in. And same for the Six of Wands, but also just about, you know, maybe some good news. Maybe you go to one of these events and you find out from your friend that somebody's asking about you, or maybe even someone from your past is asking about you. And this is the second card that fell out when I was clarifying in my mind the Two of Pentacles, and that's the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have been worried. You know, I feel like you've been working really hard. You've been kind of maybe waiting for someone to come back. So I do feel like for some of you, this is just kind of a decision that you need to make also to let somebody go. I really do. Some of you, it's a decision to decide to go to something or just to kind of let go of the past so you can let somebody new in. But for some of you, yeah, that's a really, I feel like you've just been waiting and that you just kind of want to move on now, you know. And others, you know, if this is somebody that you are really connected with, that you want to reconnect with, it's looking really strong that it's going to have a good outcome, but it's also going to require you getting out of your head, moving past some stuff. There's a choice for you to make somewhere, somehow here for you today. And I do hear very strongly for you to say yes, to go to something. So it could be that that's maybe where you'll reconnect and hear from this person, because we have that here both in the Eight of Wands and also in the Six of Wands. Now let me just get a little quick Two of Wands clarification, because that was the other card that was kind of bothering me, like compromise and make a decision. Okay, look, it's the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be, I feel like a decision for you could be about some new love that you've had. You could have more than one choice here. But this could also be some kind of immature energy from someone from your past. Now, generally when I'm doing a love reading, I think of it as love. But I want to say to you that sometimes Spirit comes through with other messages that aren't related. So I also want to say with the Page of Pentacles, it could also be that one of the things that maybe has kept you from going, aside from COVID, of course, to some of these things is money. And it does look like for some of you that you might have some money coming in, and that will allow you to travel or to do some of these things you want to do that will reunite you with someone or bring new love into your life. Okay, I'm going to read for you a Zodiac moon reading card. What do you have for Leo today? These are a little bit slippery, so I kind of like really want to know what is coming through for sure. It's not always possible, but this is, here we go. Interesting. An emotional phase or domestic development. Cancer. Eclipse in Cancer. Acceptance. Okay. 2 + 8 is 10. So there we go. The end of a cycle. Completion, renewal. I do really feel like some of you, this is a decision also to put somebody behind you. Okay, take this as you will. This could resonate for you entirely different. And what I love about this is this almost looks like the blood moon, which we are, a full moon that we are coming out of right now as I do this reading. But readings are timeless. So when you're here is when you're meant to be here. But yeah, there is something like a decision to make and then to move on from it. Because I do really feel like you're in your head here. Let me get one more totem for you, or however many come. Sometimes they come connected. I don't look because I don't like to be influenced. Whoop, I think one just popped out actually. Yeah, look. Look, there's a bird for you. Wow. Yeah, so there's definitely new beginnings here. All right. Interesting. Look, and here's some more Cancer energy, also Pisces, and just moon energy in general, and a moon and a star. So am I imagining that? Where did that go? Didn't we have a moon and star here for you, Leo? Where did that go? Was that what I knocked over? Okay, well, anyway, oh no, we had the Tree of Life for you, excuse me. But with the moon and star, now this could also be about family too and children. So I really feel like for some of you that this event or events that you might be trying to decide on, or maybe you couldn't financially afford to go. For some of you, it could be far away, but that is looking like it's going to change, will involve children and family here. And also I do feel like you're kind of coming into yourself now and trusting things, and you are guided by Spirit as well. And you know, this is you soaring to new heights. You do have, you know, a happy outcome here for you, but you need to let some things go and also allow yourself to get out, you know, whatever that means, whatever it's going to take for you. Your last totem are grapes. So it could be that at some of these events that it could be, if you've heard the term the grapevine, that possibly you're being talked about by somebody that's interested in you that you might not know about, okay? This can also be sometimes a warning from Spirit to be careful to not play into gossip and whatnot. But I do feel like that there is somebody admiring you that you might not know about. And the other thing about this totem are, look, there's 2 beads and grapes, and I always think of it as like sour grapes. So I feel like for some of you, you could be moving, you know, you really, this is something about accepting and moving on from your person and taking the grapes and kind of like getting over it, but also it's sort of like turning it into wine. I know that this isn't about drinking, but it's just you know what I mean by that. And moving on. But for some of you, it really could mean a reconnection with somebody, maybe that it wasn't so great long ago, and maybe you guys are going to have another chance. You know, because it's going to happen fast when it does. But like I said, there's a really strong message from Spirit here for you to come out of your head a little bit and take care of yourself and make the choices that you need to make, but also to go to these things that you see before you that you maybe weren't sure you wanted to go to, because it does look like there's going to be some love there waiting for you and a happy outcome, Leo. Okay, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Please take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.